What up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope everything is good. Excuse me. I hope everything good. Excuse me. I had to record in the car because I ain't gonna make it home to record in the bus. And y'all, besides, y'all probably don't want to see the junky ass bus anyways. But anyways, I ain't gonna be too long. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. But I had something that was really bothering me, and I know, like, if I tell y'all gonna be like, you be tripping, but I don't care. This is just how I feel. So I got a friend. She my real good friend. I really don't make friends at work, but I love my friend. Me and my friend met at work, and we just, okay, my bad, y'all. I had to stop the video so I can park the damn white lady and skinny ass white lady. I mean, pedestrians got the right of way, but she was just acting ignorant. Then I was gonna roll her ass over and make her ass into a Virginia Slim. But anyways, so me and this girl met at work. We worked together. She a supervisor, I'm a supervisor. We real cool now. Like, that's my friend. And I don't really be saying people my friends, but this my friend. Like, she in my close circle. We hang out after work and everything outside of work. So for a couple of months, I would always hear her on the phone talking to her guy. And we would, you know what I'm saying, jokingly go back and forth or whatever. And then when we started hanging out outside, I met her guy. Her guy cool as hell, whatever. So I know how she is. I know how he is with me hanging out with them. And so one particular day, she was walking around the office and she had her earbud in and she had her hair over her earbud. So one of the guys that we work with, he cool too. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't kicked it with him outside of work or whatever. He cool too, but he's not my friend. We just cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the dude. He cool as hell. But this my friend he talking to. So he whispered some crazy stuff in her ear. Her guy heard it. Her guy going crazy and stuff. And she, like, you know, trying to diffuse the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come at me like that. Woo, bam. And he like, no. You know what I'm saying? And she got her guy in her ear. And he like, I'm finna come up there. Woo, bam. And she like, no. So, she tell me, I'm like, what? You know, what he got going on? Is he crazy? Like, why would he say that to you? Like, that was very rude and disrespectful. I mean, I understand my friend is a beautiful young lady, but that don't give you the rights to say what you said to her. Like, he wanted to do something, some inappropriate stuff to her. And she, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she trying to diffuse the situation or whatever. And her guy trying to come up there or whatever. So she end up telling, like, this other girl that we cool with, and she end up talking to the guy that was saying the inappropriate stuff. Like, hey, no, you can't be doing that. So, like, a few days later, I ain't really think about it. I left it alone. He come to me, and he give me a scenario. Like, what would you do if somebody said something to your girl, and would you get upset about it? Like, he was trying to, like, water the situation down. Like, excuse me, these two other females had already told me what the situation was. So he tried to come with a watered down version of what was said. And he was like, yeah, her guy was on the phone. And he, you know what I'm saying, all upset and whatever. And I don't even feel like he should have been upset. Okay, you entitled to your feelings just like that man is entitled to his feelings. Like, you playing in his face, basically. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be doing that. If she not giving you that incentive that she is interested in you, you should, first of all, you shouldn't even be doing that shit at work. I don't even play like that at work, because I know how it is and how it feels to get a harassment suit on you, especially when you didn't do nothing, but you actually in this mug just saying anything and thinking that's okay. You can't. A lot of women, some women find that flattering, some women find that, you know what I'm saying, cool, but a lot of women find that very disrespectful and distasteful. So you can't be doing that to every woman you see and think that's cool. And plus, you married at the same time. So he tried to give me this watered down version, and I'm like, that's his guy. And like I said, I know my friend guy, and I'm telling him, like, no, that's like, I know he don't play about my friend, and that's cool. I love that. I know he don't play. I know he gonna go hard for my friend, but you don't get to pick how he react to what you did. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to, the other shoe, what if the shoe was on the other footed? Like, what would you do if somebody did that to your wife and stuff? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I said, bro, that don't give you the right. Even if you cool with it, because I don't know what type of relationship he got with his wife. They probably can be swingers or something like that. To each his own. I'm not judging. But at the same time, that's your relationship with your wife. So if you cool with it, that's you cool with it being like that. Every man ain't cool with it like that. So you did something. Now you got to be reprimanded for the reaction. Like, you can't get mad at that man for being upset for what you did and what you said. I mean, you can apologize, but I don't feel like that apology is genuine, because you feel like he was sensitive and he was acting sensitive. Hey, he may be acting sensitive, but he not playing about his. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you carry yours and how you carry your household, but he not playing about his household. And you don't get to tell him how he should react about some shit that you did. If he reacted like that, then you gotta take it like that. You ain't gotta like it. You gotta take it like that, because that's what that man was on. And the man was trying, the man was gonna come up to the job like, bro, listen, people lose their life over playing with people like that. Like, don't be playing with other people, significant others. That ain't where it's at. Especially if she ain't giving you no interest. And then you doing it at work. Like, that's unprofessional as hell to be doing it at work or whatever. Especially if she not, like, just don't do it. I feel like he shouldn't have did it. But this is my main thing. I was talking to my friend, and I was like, Gene, I kind of feel weird, but I kind of don't, because I don't give a fuck. I was like, but if you do something to my friends, and I might be cool with you, but I'm riding with my friends, I don't fuck with you no more. And I know people going to be like, oh, Sean, that's funny acting. It may be funny acting. I don't even care, but I don't even look at Buddy no more like that. Like, he used to be cool. I talk to him because we both work at the same workplace or whatever, and I got to be professional. But it kind of sideways look like, bro, you be on that. Like, you be on that. I don't like sneaky people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like snakes. And you ain't necessarily got to do it to me, but if I see you doing some shit that you shouldn't be doing, or it's off-putting to me, it ain't right. Gee, I start slowly moving away from you. Like I said, professionally, I still talk to this man, because we do work at the same office. We do have to conduct business together. I am in management, so I still have to give instructions to this young man. But it's just like, bro, on a personal side, like me kicking it bobos with you, like I can't get right with it. And then I don't know how your marriage is, but gee, if your wife ain't cool with you doing stuff like that, like, would your wife be okay with you whispering in another woman's ear or holding her hand, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever inappropriate stuff that you was gonna do or was trying to do with this young lady? Would your wife be okay with that? Like, at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. I don't care what y'all say. I'm still a woman. So, you know what I'm saying, I gotta stick with the girls. Like, would you think your wife would be okay? You disrespecting your wife. You making your wife look like a fool, like she can't control. And I'm not saying she's supposed to control him, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's disrespectful to her. That's disrespectful to you. That's disrespectful to my friend. That's disrespectful to my friend, man. Like, you are just all around the board disrespectful. And I feel like if you don't care about your wife, you don't care about us. My point, that's just how I feel. Like, you would do, if you are comfortable with crossing the person that you are committed to, in love with, and all that good stuff that you do in a relationship, in a marriage, if you do that with your wife, you don't care about us. You don't give a fuck about nothing we got going on. You wouldn't think twice about crossing us. And I just couldn't get down with that. Like, you ain't got no type of loyalty. And I don't think people be seeing that, but I think beyond just, oh, he just gonna do that to, no. That's this man's character. Your character is disloyal, disrespectful, inappropriate, non-professional. Like, that's your character, bro. That's your character. And this is not the first time that I heard or I seen, or, you know what I'm saying, he was in some type of situation with another woman where he said or he did some inappropriate stuff. That is your character, bro. And I can't get with his character. And I gotta ride with my friend. Like, I don't I just side eye him now, like, bro, I really don't. Half the time when he be talking to me, I'll walk away, because it just be like, I can't believe you did that, and then you had the audacity to come and make it seem like my boyfriend was tripping. Like, that man not tripping. He's supposed to, that's his woman. That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to provide, protect. That's what he's supposed to do. She loyal to that man, and he's supposed to be loyal to her. Like, that's what I be looking for into people. You know what I'm saying? That loyalty. And my friend ain't never, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't been friends for a long time. It ain't been no years. But just when I call her, it's, what you want to do? I'm on my way. Like, I had a situation with my sister, and I called her just to vent, just to get some stuff off my chest. And she was like, G, what you want to do? We could pull up. It's nothing to me. If you don't want to do nothing, I'm cool with that. But if you want to do something, I'm cool with that too. We can do this. And we ain't been friends no more than like 6-7 months to a year. I'm going to say the most is a year. And she like, I'm going to pull up. Any type of situation, I'll call her and be like, oh, yo, I need help with this, or I need to do this, or can you look out for me on this? Always looking out. And she ain't never brought it up again, never thought twice about this situation, nothing like that. You think I'm gonna be cool and cordial with you over my friend that's down for me? And I'm not looking for her to do stuff for me, but you know what I'm saying? Because anytime she needs something, I got her back. You know what I'm saying? If I hear a motherfucker talking about her, oh, I'm stepping up. Like, hey, she ain't present, but while she not here, I'ma say all that need to be said on her behalf. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna leave her out there like that. But you can't, like, no, I didn't feel like that was cool at all on the young man behalf. You just, like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I ain't. And if I am, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm still riding with my friend, and what, you know what I'm saying? What my friends say goes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. But I don't like, I didn't like that. It didn't sit well with me. And then for him to come back and just be like, that man is sensitive. And it's like, bro, that man will fucking hurt you. Like, for real. He will hurt you. Like, quit playing with people. You quit playing with people in their face, man. You can't do that. And you can't say what a man or anybody should, how they should react. They should react the same way they react. And that's how they should react. His first reaction was his best reaction. And that's how it's supposed to be. Excuse me. Ain't nobody finna play with that man, woman. And I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was kind of like on the tittling in the middle with it. But then I was just like, I don't even give a fuck. I don't care how people think I am. I might be funny acting, but I'm riding with my friend. My friend don't, you know what I'm saying? If my friend don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. And I could just be meeting you, or I could know you for a long time. But if me and them got, and I don't care nothing about history, because if you show sometimes it take a long time for a person to reveal themselves. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know what's done in the dark always comes to light. So a motherfucker can be plotting and planning and being secretly envious and jealous of you, and it take a friend that just come to you and be like, gee, I don't think you should fuck with that person no more. And I done had a friend like that. I was friends with somebody for years. Like, this was my best friend for years, and everybody would be like, that person jealous of you, that person envy you, and it's like, gee, I ain't see it, because I was like, we in the same situation. Like, she fucked up, I'm fucked up, I'm broke, she broke. You know what I'm saying? We barely hanging on, we making it day by day or whatever. So it ain't like I had anything more than she did. Like, if I had a car, okay, I had a car, but that motherfucker wasn't like, it wasn't no Benz or no BM. I have never pushed a luxury car. It wasn't like I was living in a penthouse or I was balling out of control. Like, no, I was living in the hood. She was living in the hood. I had a little putt car my granny bought me because I graduated from high school. She got to ride in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I never had anything for you to be jealous of. But I guess it was the spirit and the essence that God put on me that she, you know what I'm saying, saw. And she saw the blessing that he bestowed upon me. I don't know. But, I mean, like I said, I'm riding with my friend. My friend ain't never doubted me. My friend, you know what I'm saying, always there for me. If she don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And I just feel like like I said, deep down in my heart, I feel like he was bogus for doing that, because not only did you disrespect everybody, you disrespected yourself for even putting yourself out there, and for even saying that, knowing that you had a wife and child at home, wife and children at home. You ain't even got one, you got more. You got more than one. You know what I'm saying? And then you break up they home, and I'm not gonna say happy, I'm gonna say happy home, but you break up they home, then what are you gonna do? It ain't like you can move her into your crib, because you got your wife there. It ain't like you finna take care of her kids, because you got your own kids. You know what I'm saying? People don't even think about that stuff. Like, you breaking up somebody else's home, whether it's happy or not. You don't know if they working on their situation, or what they going on. It ain't none of our business what they doing, but you breaking up their situation because of some shit, because you like, or you look at some stuff, the way she look, because my friend, she's pretty beautiful, she's fine. Just because you see how she is, how she look, are you willing to keep the upkeep on her, the maintenance on her, the maintenance on her kids, the maintenance on her lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you could have ruined there had she not diffused the situation. And then ain't no telling, you could have been dead. Now somebody gotta take care of your kids, because he could have easily just pulled up at that post office. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for you to look up our address on Google and show up. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like we got security guards there, so you walking out, he could have popped your ass, and now you dead or you injured, and he's in jail because all of some goofy stuff that you did. Like, bro, people need to think. Like, it can go deeper than what you think it can go. Like, I don't know. I'm a deep thinker. So, yeah. People really need to think before they open their mouth, or they do some stuff that they will regret. And like I said, you can't, once you do that and you put that in the atmosphere, once you do whatever you gonna do, it's always a cause and effect. It's always a reaction, man. You can't control that man's reaction. You can't control that other person's reaction. You can't. So I just want y'all to be careful out there, man, and think about some of the stuff that y'all doing. Think of sit back and think about who you gonna hurt, and that reaction that's gonna come after that action. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just acting. They out here acting a fool, acting dumb, acting stupid, just acting. And then when that other person react, it's like, oh man, he had to do all that. Like, man, it wasn't that serious. But it was. It was that serious. It was. You don't know what nobody going through, but it was that serious. It was. You could have been playing, you could have been joking, but it was that serious to them. And you don't have no control over that person. And no matter what you say, cannot diffuse that situation. So be careful. Think before you get out here and start acting. Think, because you are not entitled to control that other person's reaction, man. You're not. You fuck around and get hurt out here, man. And it's a tragedy. So y'all be good. Double think. Y'all can call me funny acting if y'all want to, because it didn't happen to me. Guess what? I don't care. I'm still riding with my friend, 10 toes down. But let me get in this mall so I can hurry up and get done. Y'all be safe this weekend. Be safe next weekend. Christmas coming up. So I know y'all stoked about that. But have fun, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all.